for Victor, and he had to give walkover eventually, and even whatever happened, he would have not been able to qualify for the semi-final. So I think he chose to say, oh, I have to look after myself, and he ended last in the group almost no matter what. So I think that's one of the reasons why it's okay. Let's look after my body rather than anything else.
Yeah, you've got to take the long-term approach, haven't you, with stuff like that? Be very, very careful if you want a long, extended career. Here's Anthony Sinisuka Ginting making his way onto centre stage. The media spotlight burning down brightly here in this wonderful Tiana Stadium. It's been beautifully staged. The house is pretty packed, to be fair. Lots of fans in this 10,000-seater stadium. An atmosphere bubbling up nicely. And of course, we'll do it all again from 6 o'clock local time. We've another 5 matches for you in our second semi-final session as well. Ginting just one spot off of his career high of 7th in the world of earlier in the year at June. And there's head-to-head record, 7-4. Ginting leads. And he won the last showing as well at the French Open. So ends being sorted, and who will serve first as well. Chen Long looking particularly shredded and cut, carrying no, well, very minimal body fat. He is in such good shape. Both are, of course they are. It's the only way you can play world badminton at this highest level.
Well, you have to say that Anthony Ginting is probably one of the fittest players on the circuit in the men's singles. And of course, it's also based on the fact that he's got so quick legs that he's there in no time and is using very, very little energy to you know, get to shots and so on.
7 years older than his opponent today. Ranked 4, has been as up to 1 in the world. We said that. That was on the 11th of June 2016. He's played 55 matches this year, won 37 of them, lost 16. Ginting, well, as I say, world ranked 8th, just one off his high of June earlier this year. Played 55 matches, lost 20, won 35. His most consistent season, unable to defend his China Open title of last year. He was the runner-up in that one, but 4 times the runner-up. The recent Australian Open, Singapore Open, Victor China Open, and the Hong Kong Open as well as 2 semi-final showings. Fabio Betto from Italy in the chair, always very expressive. Good umpire. And service judge Rohana Da Silva from Sri Lanka. So one of the stats on Anthony Ginting, richly talented, the only player to beat Kento Momota twice in 2018.
That's true. He's got the pace. He's got the disguise. Everything he's playing is with a small delay. He's a very clever player. I actually think that Ginting has got the highest top level of all players in the world. However, he's not able to maintain it within a match or within a tournament. But when he's playing at his best, even Momota can't follow him.
Wow.
And when we saw him play against Chen Long the other day, Chen Long had no way to follow the pace of Ginting. I don't know what's happening, because Ginting is very inconsistent, even within a match, a game, or even within a certain period in a game.
Is that because he's redlining physically to do that?
I don't know what it is. He is just inconsistent, but when he's playing his best, his A game is probably the best in the whole world.
Who can make 2 last pushes for the spoils then? First of the men's singles semi-finals.
That's well left. Oh, that was called in. Sorry, I didn't see the line judge. I actually thought that was going out. No, it stayed in. And when he's playing well, the shots are in. And when he's having these not so good spells, they're going out.
I wonder if he can find the pin code today, Ginting. Good leave from the Indonesian, backing himself. What does Chen Long have to do more than to try and haul Ginting out of these high passages of play that he can sometimes reach?
He's got to do what he's best at. Keep it going, keep it solid, keep it difficult, make it difficult for Ginting. Then mistakes will creep into the game of Ginting, and then he will capitalize on that. But he's got to stay alert, and he's got to be able to follow pace.
3-all.
Oh, incredible defense from Ginting.
And this is one of the trademarks of Ginting's defense. One of the reasons why he's doing so well against Kento Momota, because Kento, as we all know, is a left-hander, and he likes that attack down the line from the around the head situation. One of the few who can actually get that one across is Ginting.
Wow.
So that's one of the reasons why Ginting is doing well against Momota.
Always an education. Join us for the second session tomorrow to find out who comes through there. But for the moment, Chen Long downed, the former world #1. It's the current world #8, Anthony.